Hello, it's Kim here. Today is day 32 of the BBSU42 and it's also included in the video for day 31. I'll be honest, I'm struggling to fit the workouts in right at the moment. Work is just a little bit crazy and all I can feel are the excuses creeping in. I don't mean to, I don't want to, but literally it's just my circumstances are crazy busy and I know everyone gets that way. So I went to Taekwondo this morning, or attempted to, so I could sort of catch up on yesterday's missed high intensity training. I was supposed to do the HIIT training and didn't fit it in. I only managed to do a couple of laps of a beep test at the boot camp that I train in the mornings. So I kind of went, well, I've done a little bit, but it really wasn't all workout. It was just, a couple of laps of a court. So not really sufficient. So I thought, okay, I'll go to Taekwondo this morning. I should be able to do my Pilates as normal, and then I'll work out the rest of it. But halfway to Taekwondo this morning, my tummy did a bit of a flip-flop. So by the time I got to Taekwondo, I had to turn around and come home because I needed to be a little closer to the loo than joining in a class. So I did the right thing by my body and by my teammates at Taekwondo and came home. But it made me feel really flat, like, great, now what am I going to do? But what I realized was there's lots of reasons, there's lots of excuses, and there's lots of circumstances as to why you can't do your workout. And then I went, you've just used the word can't. Well, the reality is I can do the workout. I just need to modify it. I need to find the time. And if that means I do 10 minutes, I do 10 minutes. It's better than none at all. So what I realized was I was making excuses. Circumstances happen. Times get busy. Life gets in the way. That's reality. But I have made a promise to myself and to you that this 42-day challenge is going to be different to all the other times I've attempted to get fit and healthy. So I'm not going to let lack of time or, a funny tummy stop me from doing everything. I just have to work around it. So I jumped on Facebook and put on our Fit Chick forum how I was feeling, because I knew that as soon as I wrote it out, that I would hear the excuses that I was coming up with. And that's exactly what happened. As I was typing it, I knew I was just writing a pile of excuses. I hit post and I went, there's my accountability. Not long after that, I started my workout, but I knew that there were going to be people on there helping me keep accountable. I haven't checked the posts just yet. I'll do that in a moment and see, who's going to have my back. But what it helped me realize is that the reason this time is so different for me is because I have support. Now, most of my support is online. I don't even know half these people, but they are on the same mission I am, and that's where it counts. I have support. I have someone, cheering for me, someone going, hang on a minute, that's an excuse, knuckle down and get it done. You promised yourself, now get on with it. And that's reality. You need support. You can't do it on your own. Things are going to come up. Things are going to be different one day to the next. Some days are going to be fantastic, but on those days where you find yourself going, I'm not managing it today, yes, you need to look after yourself. And if you're not well, don't push through. But I knew mine was just my tummy being a bit funny. I can still do weights. I just need to do them at home so that way I'm close to the loo in case anything goes wrong. I feel perfectly fine. I'm not sick. And that's when I went, yucky tummy's not good enough excuse. And I've just knocked out the chest and back workout. I did it slower than normal, but I also put the weights up. So I'm very pleased that I persisted and did it. And I didn't just let the excuses creep in as I normally would. And I haven't had to run to the loo at all. So I'm perfectly fine. Obviously, if you're sick, you need to take it easy and not do workouts. But if you realize that it's just something not quite right and you can actually do it and it's just an excuse creeping in, then, you have to work it out. You've got to just knuckle down and get it done. So I'm signing off now. I am thanking everyone that has been my support, online in particular, people I don't even know. It doesn't matter how you get support, but you need support. You need to make sure someone else is helping you on your journey so you too can be successful. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day, but I'm really pleased that I didn't let everything get in the way today. So bye for now. Knuckle down, get it done.